Hi, I'm Rich Torrey. Welcome to another Level Up Cartooning. All you ever need to follow along with me is a pencil and paper. It doesn't get any easier than that, right? Today we're going to draw another character turnaround challenge. This time we're drawing Homer Simpson. For those who may have missed our turnaround of Garfield, a turnaround is a series of drawings of a character from different angles. In a sense, you create a model sheet of that character. We'll start with a front view of Homer, then we'll extend some guidelines across the page, which we'll use to help position Homer's various features in different angles, okay? Before we get started, make sure you hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button as it helps this channel to grow, and hit the bell so you never miss a lesson. So let's draw our character turnaround of Homer Simpson. We're going to draw our Homer Simpson turnaround step by step, giving you the secret formula to be able to draw him again and again. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I normally use the character's head to figure out how tall the entire character is. In this drawing, Homer is about 3 heads tall. In other words, however tall his head is, his entire body is 3 of those. So let's start with that roadmap for our turnaround of Homer Simpson. So there's a roadmap for our Homer Simpson turnaround. Now we're on to step 2. In this step, we do what I call roughing out the features. I want to remind you that until the third and final step, to draw as light as possible. You'll see that I use guidelines to help you to know where to put Homer's eyes, ears, nose, and other things. We don't want those guidelines in the final drawing, so you want to draw them light enough to be able to erase them easily. So let's rough out the features in our Homer turnaround. Okay, so they're the roughed out features of Homer Simpson. So now with the road map done and the features roughed out, it's time for the final step. In step 3, we get to have fun. We get to draw in the final details in our Homer Simpson turnaround. We don't have to guess where to put things because we've already done all the hard work to figure that out. In this step, it's okay to draw darker, but don't press too hard or mindlessly retrace over the lines you've already drawn. Always draw with an eye on tweaking and improving until the very end. So let's draw in the details for our Homer Simpson turnaround. Alrighty, there it is, our turnaround of Homer Simpson. So how do you think you did? Understand, if you've never drawn Homer Simpson before, let alone a turnaround of him, then you cannot expect to have drawn him perfectly. You notice I don't spend time coloring him during this video because I want my lessons to focus solely on the drawing process. Now you have the secret formula, the process for drawing the turnaround of Homer Simpson. With that, you can draw him again and again, and by all means color him when you're done. I promise each time you draw him, it'll be a little better and a little easier. I also promise the more you work with me, the better you're going to get at all of your cartoon characters. For those of you who want to go a little deeper, click on the link below for my free 4-part drawing series, where I spend more time explaining the details and the thinking behind each step of what I call the level up cartooning process. So I'd love to see your turnaround drawing of Homer Simpson. If you can, take a picture and post it on either Facebook or Instagram, and don't forget to include the hashtag #LevelUpCartooning. I hope you had as much fun with this challenge as I did. Remember to subscribe, and thanks for joining me. Until next time, keep drawing, my friends.